Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's your buddy, the 14th Prime, and today we have a little, I gotta retrack. I gotta go back over my steps. So apparently I put out a video the other day about the 2025 listings. We've been talking about the 2025 listings all of 2024, but two things I forgot. One, Transformers Devestation Wheeljack, and we're getting a Transformers Devestation Sideswipe. Now, I like that we're getting these game figures. We've gotten, War for Cybertron toys so far. We've gotten some rumors that we may get Fall of Cybertron toys coming soon. My question is, Activision, when can y'all go ahead and announce that these games are coming back to us? I know that next year will be the 10-year anniversary of Devestation. Amazing game. I've said that over and over and over, and I will never take it back. It wasn't War for Cybertron or Fall of Cybertron. It was in its own league. It was different. If you played Bayonetta or Metal Gear Rising, it was more to that kind of game. And I'm starting to think that Transformers Reactivate being a live service game might not be that bad. I started playing Warframe last night, and I started playing Zenless Zone Zero. And I'm going to be honest with you, I got sucked in. I haven't spent any money. I haven't bought any bodies or bought any, coins or whatever. I've just been playing what comes with the base game, and it's very enjoyable, especially with Warframe. If Reactivate goes in the way of Warframe, Warframe has been out, 10 years now? And it's still being updated. It's still being, redone. They're still working on it every day. Warframe was probably the first game I ever played on my Xbox, old Xbox that was free and online or whatever, or my first free to play live service game. And then when I played it last night to see all the improvements and where it's gone now and so forth, it was way more fun now. So if Reactivate does turn out to be the 6 to 10 year game that they're trying to make it be, it just might work. Just pray for the best. That's all I can say. But also in the news, we did see that we are getting a new Sea Spray. We need a Power Glide, and we need a new Trailbreaker. I mean, not Trailbreaker. We need a new Trailblazer. No, what's his name? Windcharger. We need a new Windcharger. We need a new Trailbreaker too, honestly, because the fist hanging out of the bottom still drive me nuts. But hold on, wouldn't it be great to have a new and this guy, don't get me wrong, when I finally got this guy, he's fun to play with, he's fun to mess around with, his little fans on the back, he's fun to do stop motions with. I just wanted to complete the mini bots. Oh, speaking of mini bots, also in the news, we've got that, we knew a couple weeks ago that we were supposed to get the throttle bots from Transformers Devestation, which have seemed to have either disappeared from this last listing, or they just consider it, something they're gonna, put out later on. We did get a leak from the waves of how the toys are supposed to come out, and I will run that during this video. And then last, I just want to rant about, I know I've skipped the Titans ever since Metroplex, Legacy Metroplex. Didn't want it. My whole base idea was to get the ones from my childhood: Omega Supreme, Fort Max, Scorponok, Trypticon, the Ark, and the Nemesis. And I was like, after that, I'm good, because that was all I really wanted. And now y'all hit me with this whole Star Convoy. Man, not justifying it. I'm not making this video so that I can play it for my wife 6 months from now and go, see, I told you I was going to buy it. No. But here's my reasoning for starting to think that, you know what, I might just jump on Star Convoy. The whole point of me buying the Titans that I have is because they were cities. I love me a good city mode. Love me a good city mode. Granted, the ships don't, but the ships are the ships. The Nemesis is the Nemesis. That's golden enough. The Ark is the Ark. But with Fort Max and Metroplex and Omega Supreme, these base modes were what made me just go absolutely bananas and jump the fence and be like, yes, I gotta have it. I started looking into Star Convoy, because obviously when Star Convoy was a thing, I was probably a late teenager, probably about to have my first child. So I kind of had backed away, unless it was G1 or caught an episode here and there. I did my homework. I love Star Convoy. It looks amazing. I just hope that they don't leave the big Optimus head like in the central part of the city. But yeah, I didn't know that that was like Hot Rod's base of operations. You know what I mean? And then if they had to move from one place to the other, it packed up and transformed into what was kind of like a giant Optimus Prime homage. You know what I mean? So anyway, looking at this thing, I want to see what it looks like, what the actual toy looks like before I make a final decision. But I'm this close. I'm this close to going back to. I might need that Titan. I always said that if the next Titan was like Unicron or Primus, like bigger versions of the two that I have, that I might think about it. But Star Convoy is just different. It's different. My whole thing, like as soon as I heard it was Star Convoy, my first thought was, do I really want a 2-foot Optimus? And then now that I know that's really not what it is. It's a 2-foot base of commands that turns into a homage of the truck, but it's shining, it's made to be the city. So with that being said, we'll see. Like I said, I got to see it. I hope that October that they release or show us something. It's your buddy, the 14th Prime. Y'all enjoy this week.